Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing today? So, I started a bow. Already made one. Let's see if I can find this here. There we go. So, how are you guys doing this afternoon? It's a hot day in Pennsylvania. And I'm just getting this ready so that you guys can see me here. So if you guys want alerts and don't get them, go ahead and click on that. And hey, here I am. I know, sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I was trying to get at least one bow made. So I'm so excited. I finally was able to go to Sam's today. A different one. And got some ribbon. So hello, 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 everyone. Oh no, Jerry, yuck. That is no fun. So, yes, I went to Sam's Club and they finally had their ribbon out. So I'm so excited. So, of course, I'm like a kid in a candy store. I have to come home and make something. So, this is some of the ribbon, some of it. Hello, 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 everyone. Oh, no. Oh, thanks, Victoria. So I wanted to make a quick bow and show you what we're going to make. This is going to be, look, if you have someone that loves bling, this is the wreath for you. This is definitely the wreath for you. Hey, Susan. Hey, Andrea. How are you guys? Hey, Kathy. So glad you guys could join me. Oh, thanks, Sharon. Okay, so I just made one bow. And so I always got to try it out and see how it looks and all that fun stuff. So that's one. All right, so this, look at this. Remember I showed you guys this from At Home? But this is, hey Betty, hey Cindy, hey Sharon, hey Marcia. This is the, oh my, I do that. What we're going to make. But isn't that just adorable? I just love it. I mean, look at it. If you have a girly girl, this wreath is for them. So I wanted to come on and we're going to make some bows and get going. So excited. Hey, Lori. Hey, Terry. So make that one. We'll fluff that one out before we make more. But I was just so excited. I couldn't wait to make a bow. So I'm just going to put this to the side because I'm thinking I may want to put 3 bows on this one. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So let me get this stuff out of the way. And there goes my work frame. All right. You grab that real quick. All right. We are going to use a work frame for this, which you guys know I don't normally use work frames because, I don't know, they're just big. But this is a big item, so I didn't want to put it on a wreath and have it just be dwarfed, okay, because it's going to cover that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, but I just think that's awesome. All right, so we're going to get the price tag off. Hello, 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 everyone. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jana. So, get that nasty price tag off. Oh, really, Marcia? Yeah, I didn't, they just, like, I went to that one in Pittsburgh when I was up in Pittsburgh, but I had not been to one before because they weren't around here. I know there is one in Lancaster, which is about an hour from here, and I was thinking about going today when I was up getting my ribbon, but I spent so much money, I'm like, nope, not doing it. Not doing it. I've spent way too much money lately. Like, I gotta rein it in. I have to rein it in. Thank you guys. Hey Nancy, hey Andrea. All right, so I'm going to use this, hey Marcia in Rhode Island, welcome. This red and white striped premium mesh. And we're going to do 10-inch piece, but this is going to be a blinged out wreath. Hey Dot, how are you? So we're just going to do 10-inch poofs, or maybe 12, we'll see. Probably 10. And when you use a work frame, you want to make sure, like you see how this one and this one are lined right up, like behind each other. You want to start there because when you move to the bottom row, you want to be able to just pull it right down. So we will get started here. Yeah, it's a hot one here. Yeah, I got this from Craft Outlet. So yeah, I love this mesh. Love it, love it, love it. Oops. I want to knock my stuff down, which I know I'm going to do because I have stuff everywhere. Get this out of the way. All right. So what are you guys up to this afternoon? Anything fun? Hey, Victoria from Texas. How are you today? Yeah, I thought I would pop on. I know I'm usually on at night, but I'm like, you know, I need to start doing, 94. Yeah, it's a hot one. Some more lives during the day. You guys can watch during the day, right? Well, obviously you can because you're on. So I'm still trying to give away this ribbon, guys. If we get to 300, giving away a roll of this ribbon. So bless my page if you would. And that one is from Costco. Oh, you are? Yeah, I made a really pretty burlap one yesterday. I didn't come on live and do it, but I really liked it. Hopefully we'll have enough of this mesh. Yeah, I made a fall one with burlap and the pick and that fall ribbon because I am in love with that fall ribbon. I'm doing great, Victoria. Thank you. Yeah, I just I was so excited to finally be able to get the Sam's ribbon. You know, I spent way too much, but I'm thinking I want to get it now because, you know, it's like an hour away, and I know I'll make more trips if I have to, but let's just get it now. I am doing good, good, good. I haven't asked her how her neighbors are doing, but she had the pool people come out, and they're fixing the pool. She had the landscapers come out because they have to replace their fence. The HVAC guys out because, hey Sarah, how are you? You know, that got flooded, so why does it keep doing that? I don't know why it keeps doing that, huh? So they've had a lot of people come out and, you know, check things out, but yeah, we'll see. I know this mesh is really pretty. I really like it. It's a premium mesh. So of course it's got lots of sparkle and stuff like that. Hey Donna, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey Sharon. I lost my zip tie. So what I'm doing once I get back to the beginning is you don't want to yank it tight because it'll pull your mesh down. So you kind of just want to loosely pull it down and then start the bottom row. And then we'll fluff it out when we get down here. I'm hoping I don't run out for the end. We will see. I don't have another one planned, so hopefully it won't. I don't know if we can make it or not. going to make it. I don't think we are. Hey, Marianne, how are you? I thought for sure I would have enough on that roll. I'm going to have to go find another one. Should get the staples out of there. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Sandy, the Temple Sam's Club had their ribbon today. The one up in, no, the address is Temple. Hey, Mariana, how are you? But leave it just a little short. Hopefully I have another one of these rolls of mesh, or we're going to have to go to plan B. We shall see. Let me see if I can find another roll real quick, you guys. Hopefully without knocking anything down and losing anything. If not, we're going to have to start over again. No, that's not the same. Not the same. Nope, nope, nope. I'll probably have some in the storage unit, but oh well. Nope. All right, you guys. That is plan B. Go to plan B, 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 B. Let me pull the work frame. I know I have it. It's just probably in my workroom. Oh, yeah, I picked up a lot more than that. So we're going to have to switch. Sorry, guys. Start again. Yeah, I got it at Craft Outlet. But I thought I would have enough. But I didn't. Sorry about that, guys. So we'll just do it again. Yeah, Sam's had some really nice ribbon out this time. So, all right, take two. Take two. No sound. Is anybody else having any problem with the sound? It should be okay. Let me check. Is that any better? It's frozen. It's not. Oh. Okay, let's see. You're fine there. Yeah, I'm fine on my computer and on my, try going out and coming back in. Sometimes you have to do that. Okay. All right, guys, let's try this again. Now I know I won't run out of this one. It's a brand new roll, so. All right. Okay. All right, take two. Now this one is not quite the premium. It doesn't have all of it, but well, I ran out of mesh on that one roll, and I thought I had more, but I don't, so now I have to start over. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's okay. All right, so we're just doing 10-inch poofs. Actually, we're going to do 12-inch poofs because we're using the work frame. So we'll use 12-inch poofs. Hey, Linda. Hey, Connie. Yeah, sometimes it's just, you know, your connection or something and you have to come back, you know, go out and come back in. But who knows? Yeah, see how this isn't as good coverage, but that's okay because I'm going to put lots of stuff on here. So, hey, Lynn. Oh, awesome, Rita. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, Paula, how are you? Hey, Kathy. Your wreath is looking good, girlfriend. Kathy and I went shopping in South Carolina, and she bought a bunch of stuff. Now, I could not have waited that long. I would have to make it by now. She bought some stuff to make a wreath, and it turned out great. Again, I'm just doing 12-inch poofs. Hey, Jackie, thank you so much for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Leslie, how are you? Oh, I know. I went today. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got because I love it. That's why I had to come on because I couldn't wait. I'm like, I can't wait to make it. Make it one too long. So we're just doing, since I'm using a work frame, I'm doing 12-inch poofs. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Cindy. How are you guys? And I apologize. I had to start over again, but that happens sometimes. What are you going to do? Hey, Gracie. How are you? Yeah, we're still working on trying to get to 300 so I can give away that roll of ribbon, you guys. No, Costco does not sell the mesh. Costco just sells the Christmas ribbon. Yeah, at least they didn't last year. I don't know. You never know. Okay, now we're going to move to the bottom row because we're done at the top. And again, like I said, you don't want to yank it because it'll pull your mesh down. So you just kind of want to loosely pull it down to the bottom and then start on with your poofs on the bottom row. Oh, really? Yeah, it must be the way the light's hitting it. I know, Paula, me too. I know, Kathy. Did you get some of this, Linda? Because I love this fall ribbon. I'm so in love with it. I'm just crazy about it. Yeah, Paula, I went today. I bought, oh my goodness, so many rolls of ribbon, you guys. I'll show you some of it. Because, yes, it's definitely different between Sam's and Costco. Because Costco, has a little bit of fall stuff. Like they have that one I showed you. They have one with like leaves. But yeah, theirs is totally different. Yeah, right, Paula? Thanks for asking, Deborah. It's, they had a bunch of people come out. They had the insurance adjusters come out. They had the pool guy. They had the landscaping, HVAC. So they are, working on trying to get everything, somewhat back to normal. Hey, Linda, I am doing well. How about you? I think it's just going to be a long process. They did have to rip up some of the carpet in the basement because it got wet, but not all of it, so praise the Lord for that. Oh, I know, Penny. I telling you, I went to Sam's Club, and then I really wanted to go to Hobby Lobby and at home, but I'm like, girl, you have spent way too much money. You are on a spending free. Yeah, I like both of the ribbons from Sam's and Costco's, but I think Costco or Sam's has a little more variety. Well, they definitely have more to choose from. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Yeah, they definitely have more to choose from. Are you kidding me? I ran out again? That's insane. Why? Because I used 12-inch poofs. What is going on today? What is going on today, people? Cannot believe it. Do you believe that? Oh, I'm like 2 poofs short. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yes. Yes, Kathy. I should have another one of those. Okay. Knew I had another one of those at least. Oh my goodness. I know, right? I mean, literally 2 poofs away. It's not my day. Oh, what are you going to do? I know. I should just make them smaller, but then I'd have to start again. And I'd have to put you guys through watching them again. I know. I know. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, I know. I'm like, really? Twice a month? If I would have done them 10-inch, it wouldn't have, I wouldn't have run out, but that's okay. I'll just add it. Luckily, like I said, I knew I had another roll of that. And I'm like, seriously? I'm seriously going to run out right there. Okay. Hello, Donna. How are you? So glad you guys could join me. Oh, really? Did they get it out for you? Did they get the ribbon out for you? Because I went to a Sam's in Maryland this weekend, and they would not, they wouldn't pull it down for me. Yeah, 25. I don't remember seeing if there was 25-yard rolls this year at Costco. They're shorter? Which shorter? Because I thought they were all 50 rolls. All the ones I got from Costco were 50 rolls. I'm doing great, Donna. How are you? Hey, Tammy. She's doing well, thank you. Okay, so now we finally got that done. Phew. That was a task. Sorry about that, guys. All right, let me get this out of the way. Okay. Yeah, she is doing fine. Just the cleanup of the aftermath and everything now, so. Okay. Can you use red and white outer edge and green and white in the center with a Santa center? I'd have to see what you're talking about, Cindy. Like green and white mesh, you mean? And then red and white mesh on the outer? I mean, I don't see why not. Now we're just going to, hey Barbara, how are you? Hey Wendy. We're going to spread out our poofs. And pull out our pipe cleaners. Oh, yeah. Yep, you could definitely do that. Oh, let's cut that off some. That's too long hanging out there. Hey, Kim, how are you? Oh, thanks, Linda. Just want to pull out my poofs and then make sure I can find my pipe cleaners because I always lose them. Always lose them in the mesh. Cut this one down a little bit. Almost there. Like I said, I think I'm going to add 3 bows to this. And then, okay, so that's the base finally done. And then, like I said, I'm going to add this guy. And then I think 3 bows. So then we'll see if we need streamers or not. I know we're going to need some probably on this side. So let's flip this one bow and see how we like it. Oh, thank you, Mavis. Hey, Penny, how are you? And then we'll make 2 more. Hello, Deborah. How are you? Oh, no rain. I know, right? We have had so much rain. It rained again last night. I know. I found that sign at home when I went up in Pittsburgh. Okay, this one here is a new Costco ribbon this year. This one is, I think, a Costco ribbon. No, a Sam's ribbon from last year. But this one is a new Sam's ribbon. This one is a new Costco ribbon. The Santa. Oh, I know. This is it's a little boot, like a little high heel boot. Isn't it cute? I found this at home. Yeah. Oh, 100 today. Whew. I know. This has been the wettest summer. I feel like it's just been so stinking wet. Thank you for sharing. The cost of Costco. I'm not sure what you're asking, Johnny, or what you're saying. Okay. I wanted to add a little black and white because of the black on the, oops, sorry about that, because the black on the heel. Bling, you know, pull that out there. Oops. Did we lose? Are we still live? Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's like $6.99. So the close to beach. Oh my goodness, you're kidding. Wow. Wow. Well, let me tell you, we haven't had 80 days of rain, but we've had a lot of rain. Yep, I'm loving that. Okay. So we're going to make 2 more of those bows to put on there. I don't want to knock anything down here. Okay. Stuff everywhere, you guys. Ribbon, and more ribbon. Okay, put that. Get this here. Okay. And I always have to look at my bow that I made to make sure I'm making it the same. But I know, don't you love this thing? It's great. Okay. Put that there. Get my ribbon out here. What did I do with my wire? Here it is. Okay, get my wire. Let's put it here. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces of this wire to make our bow here. And then when we're done, I'll show you guys all. Thank you so much for sharing all of the ribbon I got at Costco. Oh, okay, Marie. What one did you get? I know they don't sell the Pro Bow, so. Which ribbon maker did you buy? Okay, so I had the center was this. Oops. Well, I know I have another roll of that one. They are doing fine, Verlene. Thank you for asking. I was just telling everyone they had, like, you know, the pool guy come out, the landscapers come out because their fence is gone, and they had to have the HVAC guys come out because their air conditioner went out after the storm. And now a smaller baby's cold outside there. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cute? That would be adorable. Yeah, with the sign on there. We had it with the Christmas stuff. Get that one out of the way. And we'll take this over here and cut that off. All right, and look, glitter everywhere. The glitter has just begun. Okay, then you take the second one and you feed it through the middle of this one and make sure you come around to the back and just one twist there. Okay, so then we had the white here. Nope, we almost had a white too. Man, I'm running out of everything today, you guys. What is the deal with that? See, good thing I bought that stuff. Always need more ribbon. Always, always, always. And probably my luck, another roll of the white ribbon is in my storage area. Not here. But I don't know, might have enough to make a third one. We'll see. We will see. Yes, it's I always say it's my version of the cherry bow because I never know if I'm doing it exactly like calls. Oh, if you guys are still there. Okay. Are you guys still there? All right. Oh no, Pat. You have had a tough time. I tried that easy bow maker. I couldn't. It wasn't easy for me. So, I don't know. Good luck with that one. Honestly, I've tried a couple different bow makers and I could not, I couldn't get them right. So, ended up with the Pro Bow, which I love. But you will have to practice with it and let me know. And if you can use it, you'll have to teach us how to use it. Yeah, like I said, I wanted to incorporate the black and white to pull in the black off of the heel of the boot. Yeah, I sure hope that your problems are over there, Pat, and all your surgeries. Okay. And then the red and white. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so last 1.5 inch. Yeah, like I said, this is my version. I mean, I know different people do them different ways, so I always, tell people this is just my version of the cherry bow. It might not be exactly how um, everyone else makes it, but that's okay. You kind of take what you like and, change it to suit your needs anyway. That's what you should do. Okay. Try not to cut my finger off. Move this over here. And get this one out. Okay. So this is new Sam's Club ribbon I just got today. I mean, it matches this perfectly. See, isn't that great? So we're using that. And this is new Costco ribbon that I got this year. And with all the bling and sparkle on there, it's just perfect. Are you guys still there? You're awful quiet. Let you know what, Alberta? When I go to Lancaster? Because you're in Lancaster, right? Hey, Sue, how are you? I know you guys are so quiet today. Need some chatter going on. Yeah, right, Victoria? You're quiet. This is the second bow. Oh, okay, Alberta. I definitely will do that. That would be fun. Okay. And look, this, I love this sparkly ribbon. Hey, Janet. Oh, good, Paula. But it, like, looks like someone vomited sparkle all over me. Because it just drops the glitter everywhere. But 'tis the season for glitter. Oh, thank you, Carmel. Appreciate that. Alrighty. What's that descriptive? I don't know what you mean, Sue. I know I saw that, Alberta, because I was looking online this morning before I left to go up to Sam's. And I saw that Hobby Lobby was opening in there. I think it said September 24th. So when that opens, I'll have to come up and then we can do a lesson. Hey, Bonita, how's it going? Okay, so there's two. I know. Oh, that one. I know. I know. Oh boy. But it is. It's all over me. It's everywhere. Let me cut that off. The Pro Bow you can buy off of Amazon. You can buy it from probowthehand.com. But I know, like, it's not in any stores like AC Moore or Michael's or anything like that, or Hobby Lobby. So you have to buy the Pro Bow online. Oh, thank you, Leslie. I appreciate that. Yeah, right, Janet? Yeah. If you have to be vomited on, you should be vomited on by glitter. I know. I have glitter everywhere, you guys. I get it. I mean, it's constantly on my face, in my hair. I go out shopping and I think these people are probably like, what is she doing with glitter all over her? but that's okay. I know, and I think the people at Sam's were looking at my cart today because it was full of ribbon, thinking, what in the world is she going to do with all that ribbon? Okay, bow number 2. And then we're going to make one more. Yes, yep, Regina Sellers, Pro Bow the Hand. Yep. I think you have to go to her site to buy it, though, Pro Bow the Hand. I know, right, Linda? It's everywhere. You can't get rid of it. It's like you take a shower and it's still there. You did groan a couple of times when you showed some of the great things that you found. I know. I'm telling you, Claudia. I was talking to my girlfriend Jackie today, and I said I have to put myself on a spend stop because I've spent way too much money lately. And I'm like, can't do it. Can't keep doing it. One roll gone. Oh, thanks, Leslie. Let me see. The lady at the door. I know, Paula, right? I mean, people just don't understand us. They just don't understand us. Oh, are you unpacking your ribbon haul? Oh, no, Sue. I know. I feel so bad for you guys and all the surgeries. A lot going on. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I know my husband was complaining that, I know, right, Peggy? You cannot get it out. It's just everywhere. But yeah, my husband was complaining because, with his surgery on his leg, he's like, he feels like his summer is just starting. I'm like, well, that's what happens when you have surgery. Joy, I know, that's where I went today, and I'm telling you, I bought a boatload of it. A boatload. I'm sorry, I said I have to put myself on a spending. Oh no, Johnny, what's going on with your neck? Oh, that is not something I would want to have done. Oh. Oh no, Anne. Yeah, you got to get out there and get that ribbon. Okay, now I'm out of the white, so hopefully I have enough to do the white. They had a good amount of it, so hopefully they won't run out of it. But, people like me that buy, I'm not even going to tell you how many rolls I bought. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to get it while it's here. And while I'm up here. And then, of course, I go to Costco all the time because it's right up the road, which, thank goodness Sam's isn't right up the road. And I'm like, oh my, I hope that, because every time I go, I have to buy, It's not a sale price. That's their normal price on their ribbon. It's like $6.98. One of them's $6.98 and one's $6.99. But then, we have to pay tax. So by the time you get done paying tax, it's like $7.40 a roll or $7.60 a roll or something like that. So, good enough. Good enough. First Monday at Canton. What is that? Is that like a is that a craft place or something? Well, that one will just have to be short. And then the black one too. Goodness gracious. Man, what is going on here? And that's why I said I put myself on a spending freeze. No, it's 50-yard rolls. Yeah, it's 50-yard rolls, Debbie. For $7, you can't beat that. You can't find, you know. Oh, really? They do? I haven't. Well, I went to Michael's. Let's see if I can roll this. I went to Michael's last week one day, and they didn't really have a lot of their stuff out. And what they did have, more of that. I'm running out of everything, you guys. Look at that. 3 rolls out. All right. Oh, okay, then this one. Now watch, I'll probably run out of this one too. Oh well. Just means I'm working hard. They have their fall ribbon. Oh, they had one of those, huh? Oh. Well, Debbie, I wish they had one around here. A crafter's paradise. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, right, Tammy? For the umpteen number of rolls I bought today. I know. You know what we need? We need one of those, you know, go through the attic and some of them shelves that come down. I'm like, oh, I ran out of this ribbon. Just press a button and your ribbon will pop down from the ceiling. Wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, Johnny, that does not sound good. That does not sound good. Ugh. Okay. So that is done. Yes, ribbon is definitely usually the most expensive part of the wreath. That's for sure. Definitely. All right, back to the glitter. Back to the glitter. Back to the glitter fest. Yeah, so like I said, this one, the red and white one, is a new one from Sam's this year. And the glitter one is a new one from Costco this year. But you know what I did find when I looked? And maybe it was just me. You guys can tell me what you think. Normally, or what I saw, because I just, you know, last year was the first year I bought Sam's ribbon. Like this, last year they had this in like a 1.5, so this year they have it in a 2.5. I saw that a lot at Sam's with like some of the stuff that they had. 4 days we only put. Wow, you're kidding. That's crazy, Charlotte. Wow. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun though. Do they just do it like once a year? Or is it they do it the first of the month? Or that would be cool. Yeah. Teresa, I got you beat. You mean 150 feet? It's 50 yards, right? Yeah. So it's 150 feet of ribbon. I was going to say 150 yards for $6.99. Girl, where'd you find that? glitter. Oh, that's awesome. Wish they had a place like that around here. Okay, Teresa, because I was going to say, girl, sign me up for that one. Sign me up. Okay, so that is our 3 bows. And I'm covered in glitter. Is that Canton, Ohio? I know, it was so sweet. I was got an email the other day, someone inviting me to a craft show, to be a vendor at a craft show at an elementary school, and I was like, I've never heard of that elementary school. Where is it? And they said, oh, it's in Ohio. Someone shared your video to an Ohio page, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet, but I don't think I'm going to travel to Ohio for a craft show. I know, right? The you can't beat $7, $7.50 by the time, excuse me, by the time you pay, put tax on it. I don't know about you guys, but we have to pay tax. So, for a roll. And again, you just want to make sure you get all that off there. Oh, that would be awesome, that craft show thing. Wow, that's crazy in Texas. Oh, well, I wish they had that around here. Hello, Janie. How are you? From Pensacola, Florida. That's amazing, that thing. That craft show. Oh, thanks, Amy. Okay. All right. We're done the bows. Let's get this put away. See, covered in glitter. Oh, I know, right? It is crazy. Or if you keep your clothes long enough, they'll come back into style too, right? For those of you that are over a certain age. Because not that I can fit in my clothes from back then, but if you keep them long enough, they'll all come back into style. The bell bottoms and all that kind of stuff. So and the clogs. Do you guys remember those clogs? The wooden clogs. What were they called? I don't remember what they were called, but I remember I had to have a pair of those. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. That's crazy. Hi Sonia from New York. How are you doing today? Wow, Paula, that's amazing. That is awesome. I wish I could do that. Wow, that's awesome. I've never done that well at a craft show. So I'm like, man, do I do them? Do I not do them? It's just such a hassle to drag everything there. I almost dread craft shows. But I'm not signed up for a lot this year, only a couple. Wow, 900 vendors. Whew. Okay, all right. Bow number 2. That's crazy. One more to fluff out here. That would be amazing. Huh. Remind me and I will send you a link to my Etsy shop. It's Wreaths by Busy Bees. Yep, right? Right, Sue? Yep, the bell bottoms and all that stuff. Absolutely. Let me see here. I'll just pull one of the ribbon listings and then you can just get to my Etsy shop that way. There you go. Yep, I wore all those too. Oops, this way. Wow, that's a lot of boosts. That's a lot of reason. How did you show all them? Or did you have them all displayed at one time? Or did you like just put a couple out and then those sold and put a couple more out? Yeah, because last year at a lot of the craft shows I did, I rented 2 booths. But I'm kind of thinking this year I've scaled it back a little bit, and I thought, well, I will just cut these shorter. You know, take so many. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm hoping this year to do better. You never know. You know, craft shows are just so hit or miss. You just never know how you're going to do with them. Okay, there it is. Last one here. This out of the way. All right, let's get our wreath again. Okay, so let's attach this baby. You know what, Robin? I haven't figured it out yet because I don't know what all I'm going to add to it. So if you're interested, let me know, and I can figure it out when I'm done and send you the link. Oh, okay, the Probo, Emily? Yeah, you can get the Probo off of Amazon too. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes when you go, they aren't real real well advertised, so that's a problem too. I mean, I've been to a couple where I have not sold anything, and you sit there and you're like, all the vendors are looking at each other like, oh my goodness, you know, what is going on? And nothing. There's like more vendors than there is people to come and buy the stuff. Yeah, $39.99. Yep. And then, like I said, you can, the fluff box, Janet, I made my fluff box. What I did, I'll show you. I went to Michael's and I found a 12 by 12 like box bottom. It didn't have the lid with it, but I found that. And then what I did was I found kind of a lid at AC Moore's and I put the two together. And that's how I made mine. All right, let me get another hole here. Plus you can just, some people have used like a real heavy cutting board, like a wooden cutting board or something like that. Okay, so I'm just putting a hole here so I can put another pipe cleaner through there. Yeah, but I made mine. It was pretty easy. And I think on Regina's site, she does have directions how to make one. Okay, so kind of want it there like that. That is a, it's a jewelry hole punch. And it just helps, you know, putting the holes in the metal signs. Yeah, I found it at AC Moore in the jewelry section. So, and I think Michael's may have them too, and you can probably order them off of, I'm sure you could probably get them off Amazon too, because Amazon has everything. I love this sign. Yep, Regina has all kinds of tutorials on how to use the Pro Bow. Absolutely. Yeah, go on YouTube and just type in Pro Bow the hand tutorials, and you know, a bunch of people have them up. A bunch of people do them as well. So that's adorable. Love it. I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's attach our bows, and then we will figure out how we want to do our streamers. I might have to put one over there too. What I did was I took leftover tiles from our kitchen, and I put them in there because I have them and they were heavy. So that's what I did. But yeah, you can just put anything heavy in there because you want, you know, you don't want it to pop up. So yeah, I couldn't do it. A fluff box is that box I used to fluff out your bow. And some people even put just an eye hook on their Pro Bow and do it that way. So, you know, there's a number of things you guys can do, but I just went ahead and made mine. I found this sign at Home. The At Home store. I think I may need another one to kind of pull it over that way a little bit. Where did I put that? Oh, here it is. Yeah, that's what I think a lot of people have done. They put a hook on their board. Okay. Yeah, because it keeps wanting to move over that way, so I'm going to put one here. kind of keep it in place. Yeah, this was at home. I know, it's the cutest sign, right? It really is. I don't want it to go anywhere. Kind of over here. Okay. All right, so I have that one there. I'm going to put one down here on the bottom. And one on the top. Now when you put your bows on, yeah, oh, you got it off of Amazon? I didn't think they had fluff boxes on Amazon. I thought only Regina's site had the fluff boxes, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it's just because it's so heavy, it's a little more for shipping. I know, Janet. I was in Pittsburgh and they had one, so I went there, and now they have one about an hour away from me, the at-home store. And they're building another one up that way too. I'm like, they need to come down this way. But isn't it cute? I love it. So, I know, I was so jealous because I kept seeing everyone else going to at home. And then when I was going up to Pittsburgh, I saw that they had one up there, and I was like, oh, I've got to get there. So I went to that at-home store there and found this, and then found out they were building one here. Well, an hour from here. All right, so put this one over here. Oh, anyway, like I was saying, when you put your bow in, you don't want to put it in right where the pipe cleaners are, because it'll sink into your wreath. Oh, they do? Okay. Yeah, I haven't been to At Home since I went to the one in Pittsburgh. Like I said, I don't need any more stuff. Yeah, I didn't think they had the Proba or the fluff box on Amazon. I know she sells it in her store, but yeah, I just took old kitchen tile and weighed mine down. The at-home, they had, now when I went, they had some ribbon. They didn't have mesh. They had a lot of like decorations, I would say. Not necessarily. Hey, Blanche, how are you? I mean, not, if you would say specific, you know, wreath stuff, no. But they do have stuff, you know, that you can use for wreathing. Oh, no way. I didn't know that about Regina. That's terrible. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, the fluff box is not patented. Yeah, so she does give directions. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. So we need some bling bling over here. So let's cut some of this stuff up. All right, so I have this sparkly ribbon. No, I'm not going to use that one. I know I'm going to use these two. And then I think I'm going to use this one. Let's see what we want to do in the way of, I know, I saw that there's one in Lancaster, and then they're building another one in Lancaster. Oh, Blanche, I finally got to one today. I don't know why I did that. That had ribbon. So I bought a bunch. All show they're out, but must. Huh. Now, what bugged me about it was I called a bunch of them, and because online it showed that they have it. And when I called, they would say, no, we don't have it. And then when I was away this weekend in Maryland, there was a Sam's Club a mile away from the hotel that we were staying at. So I went there and I saw it up on the shelves, but they would not pull it down for me. So I was bummed out. So, blink. This is what we're going to do for the tails. Yeah, well, the one I went to today was about 50 minutes from here, I guess, almost an hour, and they finally had it, so I was excited. Oh, all right, Diane, we'll see you. Have a good day. Okay. Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, but I mean, I kept calling my Sam's Club constantly. I think they were probably like, it's that girl again calling about the ribbon. Because I kept calling them and calling them and calling them until they had it out. Okay. Yep, I think that's the ticket. What do you think? Yep, I like that there. Okay, so let me cut some more of those. We'll get going. Whoops. Sorry guys, you know I can't count and do this at the same time. Yeah, I just kept calling them. I kept calling them constantly. And then finally, like this morning, I said, the one was like, oh yeah, we have it out. I was like, yes, finally. But when I went to that one down in Maryland, they were like, no, we won't put it out for a couple months. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. 3, 4. Another roll of ribbon. Another roll of ribbon. Okay. Yeah, you can order which, I'm cutting the tail 16 or 14 inches, sorry. You can order the witch hats online. What I had to do, now that was like 2 weeks ago I ordered them. But what I had to do was go like kind of a back doorway, because when I went on their site, they didn't show them. So what I did was I looked it up on Google, and then through Google went into their site and was able to order them, which that's just crazy. Like, why wouldn't you be able to order them directly? I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, you can order them right through there. And I just ordered some candy cane frames too. So I have a couple from last year, but not many. Okay. Yeah, I have the okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do with the if you need the SKU number, Blanche, let me know. I have the candy canes or the witch's hat right over there. So let me know if you need the SKU number, because I can just pull it right off the hat for you. think I cut them at 10 or 12 inches. Yeah, just remind me, Blanche. Send me a message to remind me, because I don't want to forget. Yeah, I think it was 10 or 12 inches, Linda. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay, almost done here. So do you guys have any exciting plans for the weekend? Finally got our stairs done, which it's been since May, but they're finally done. They look gorgeous. That was a long wait though. Okay, get this out of the way. Well, I hope your PT therapy goes okay. That can be painful. Whew. So this is one of the ones from Sam's Club today. They're inside. We were getting them put hardwood put on them because we had carpet on them for 24 years. They were nasty. So we finally decided to get them, you know, hardwood put on. And I mean, the guy gave us the estimate in May, and then it was just one thing after another to try to get them done. So finally this week, we finally got them done. I was like beginning to think it was never going to happen. But it was worth the wait because they really do look nice. I don't think I did get the red gold. Lord knows I bought so many. I'll show you the ones I got. Lord knows I'll probably go back and get more. Are you making a tree out of ribbon? Yeah, I really liked their ribbon this year. Whew, you guys, almost done. Almost done. Okay. That out of the way. This out of the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be pretty. Okay. Done. Ooh. Ah! There goes my ribbon on the floor. Oh, I know. Don't you hate that? Either you have too many ideas of what you want to do or not enough ideas of what you want to do. Okay, let's get this wreath on here. Hey, Stephen, how are you today? You just get off of work? I know, you guys. I love this. I love this little wreath. Love it, love it, love it. You mean on the... I'll have to measure them. I'm not sure, Bobby. Well, glad you're done for the day, Stephen. I'll have to measure them. I want to cover up her high heel. You do not want to do that. Oh, thanks, Joni. Yeah, I wanted to make sure we had bling over here because we have so much on this side that I didn't want to neglect that side. Hey, Diane from Ohio, how are you? Welcome. I think I probably, I don't know, I'll have to measure them. Oh, this glitter is going up my nose, you guys. Yep, I got this at Sam's today, or this one at Sam's today. And then they had one similar to this. This I got there last year. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty close, which I'll show you. I have 2 bins here of ribbon to show you guys what I bought. Thanks, Victoria. Yeah, this wreath has turned out really cute. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. The black and white from Sam's. They had like this. This one. I got this at Sam's today. Black and white. Or it's kind of a cream and white, really. It's not the black and white. But they definitely had, it was 1.5 this year. I think last year it was in the 2.5, and this year it's in the 1.5. Yep, Sam's has it. But like I said, it's in 1.5 inches this year. Last year it was in 2.5, and now this year it's in 1.5. Yeah, I think that's what Costco did too. With some of the stuff last year that was 2.5, they did it 1.5 this year. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Because I've been calling 3 different Costco's or Sam's. I'm sorry, because there's like 3 or 4 different Sam's that is within an hour. Like all of them are an hour away. None of them are closer than an hour away. But the one finally had I guess it was like 50 minutes it took me to get there. And the other 3, I've been calling, and they still say they don't have the ribbon. Now, what drives me crazy is they, online, if you look online, it says that they have it. But then when you call them, they say they don't have it. So I think it's in the stores. They just don't want to put it out yet. All right, Claudia, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so last one here. Last one. Yes, I do, Janet. Yep. Yep, they're on my Etsy shop. Yep, I post them right on my Etsy shop. But if you're if anyone's local would want one, let me know. And yeah, I shipped it Tuesday, so that's yesterday. Yep, I shipped it Tuesday, Victoria, so you should be getting it. All right, what do you think, guys? I love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, now, there's one right there. I think I'm going to put one in there. Yeah, shipped 3 wreaths out yesterday, so you should be getting it. And I wrote you a note about it. I did go ahead and zip tie them together, but I did it loosely so that I could fold them over. So when you get it, and I put different zip ties in there too. You can either use the zip ties and just tighten them up real good, or I enclosed other zip ties too. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's it. I don't want to cover up her boot here. I know, doesn't it, Benita? Yep. Right, look. I think it's cute. I love it, love it, love it. All right, so I think that's it for this one. Then do you guys want to see the ribbon I got today? I cut the ribbon tails 14 inches. Okay, so that's done. I love it. Okay, now let me show you the ribbon. Put this down here. So you saw this one. I got this one today at Sam's. And then, okay, so I'm going to drop it. Okay, so they have this one. Let me zoom in. Oh, I will zoom in so you guys can see. So they have this one. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of a cream with the pink and the blue there. And then they had this 4-inch one with the glitter, like kind of stars, snowflake kind of thing. And then this is a different version of the Merry Christmas. Let's see. The ribbon was $6.90, $6.98, but with tax it was $7.40 for me. Now this one they had last year and it was the opposite. It was the lime green and the lettering was green. So they have this one. You guys see that? Need to zoom in more. So yeah, it was just opposite of that. And then this one is like a green linen, which I'm like, or a red linen. I don't know why I bought this because I have linens. I have so many linens. I sell the linens. Oh, this one I love, 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 love. So they have this with the different Christmas sayings on it, the black and the white. I used a ton of black and white ribbon last year. So I really like that one. And then this kind of red, burgundy, black, cream, and white plaid. Look at that. And then I got this pink with the gold because look how Costco knows, or Sam's like with that. Wouldn't that be cute? Those two together, the gold, so that would be perfect. And then this one is, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got like a little diamond pattern in it that I thought was so pretty. So I got some of that. Let's see if you can see it better if I take this out. Okay. Yeah, there you go. See? It's like a diamond pattern in it. Isn't that pretty? Just love that. So, and I try to, you know, get some. And then here's another plaid. See, it's kind of similar to that, but it's got just the creams and the, that one. Oh, I'm not done yet. Okay. This one, last year they had it, the white with the red and the green dots. So this year it's red and the lime green and the dark green. And then they had this houndstooth one, which, you know, a lot of this stuff, you don't have to use it just for Christmas. So, you know, I love this because this you can use all year long. Will they ever have a craft show in Philadelphia? And if you know any wreath supply houses in Pennsylvania. Not particularly wreath supply houses. I know like Ed London in Philadelphia. And then this is that black and cream. Like I said, last year they had this in the 2.5 inch. So this year it's in the 1.5 inch. And this you can use all year round too. Oh, thanks, Michelle. This one I thought was really cute. It's the red, kind of like with the snow edging. And it says Merry Christmas in the different, but look, you know, they have the, oh, I don't know what I did with it, but the red and white stripe. Oh, here it is. This is from last year, so look. Isn't that perfect? Put those two together like that. So that one. And then, let me see. Oh. Okay, so then this is a red one, like a sparkly red with the same edging as this one. So you could put that together too. And then this one is just like a silver sparkle one. Oh, this one, you guys, I wanted to open this because this looked so cool. Now this you can use for Halloween and for Christmas. Oops, I don't want to cut it. I know, right? That houndstooth, it's really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that perfect for like Halloween and Christmas? But look how pretty that is, like a tinsel. I really like that one. Got a couple of those. And then this one, you guys, I love this one. I was on, and this has the same snow edging as that one, you know, a couple of those did. Let me see. So, you know, put those three like that. Oh, look, Court Connie, you missed a ton. I made a whole wreath, and now I'm just showing you what I got from Sam's today. And then this one is the black and white with the tree. Now look, you can even put this with it, with the dots, and then a sparkly, look, this green. How perfect is that? And then, let me see, a couple more. All right. Then they had this plaid. It's kind of like a gray and a burgundy and red. Yeah, they did. Sam's has a lot more variety than Costco. Costco has some, but not the variety that Sam's has. But I love this plaid too. And then this is just, now this red, they have a solid red, which I still have some from last year, so I didn't buy it. Oh, yours didn't have as much variety? Oh, I thought they had a great variety. But look at this. Isn't that pretty? It's kind of, you know, got like a box check pattern. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it was just really pretty. So I really like that red. It's kind of hard to see, but I really like that one. And then last but not least, I think I bought enough. this is the gold, just like that silver with the diamond pattern. Guys, I didn't even buy one of everything. Can't even tell you the variety they had. But see, this is just like the silver one. They had it in gold. So they had it in silver and in gold. Look how pretty that is. I know. And like I said, I did not even buy one of everything. So that was the score today. Like I said, my cart was full. And I'm thinking, those people probably think I'm insane. That's okay. Okay. I know they did. They have some really beautiful ribbon this year. I really, really like it. Now, guys, I know if you guys can see this. I'm just anal about stuff. I put labels on everything I buy. I put where I bought it. I put how much the date I bought it, how much it was. Now that's with tax, and then how much it was a square foot. Because that way, when I go to make my wreaths, I have all the information here, and I can figure out how much square footage I used, and calculate it that way. So I know I'm a little anal, and I use that Sortly app I told you guys about yesterday. I tried not to, Connie. I tried not to leave you guys any. But yeah, so that's just what I do. So that's my score today. I know, right, Sharon? I thought they had some beautiful ribbons this year. They really did. Like I said, I did not even buy one of everything. So that's what I do. Yeah, I put stickers on all of my stuff so that I just pick it up. I don't have to sit there and figure out how much I paid for it and all that. And then I use an app that I put everything into. It's called Sortly. And that way I know, what I have on hand and that kind of stuff. Oh, thanks, Connie. Yep, so this wreath will be in my Etsy shop very shortly. My bling bling wreath. I love this one. I just think it turned out great. But yep, I know, right? So now I got to sell a bunch of stuff to pay for this. So there's my wreath. So I'll have this on in my Etsy shop in a little bit. All right, guys. Oh, the SKU number for the hats. Let me pull one down because I have them right here. Okay. I have them hanging right here. It's called Sortly. Wow, Linda, that's awesome. The SKU. Let me show you. Thanks, Sandy. Let me zoom in and see if you guys can see it. The SKU number is 2405141705. So that's the, let me see if I can get it in a little closer if you guys can see. Oops, I don't want to put, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but that's for the witch hats. Yes, Sortly. Yep, that's it. And what I do is I put I take pictures of everything, where I bought it, when I bought it, if it's like 1.5 inch by 50 yards, 1.5 inch by 10 yards, whatever. But I put it all in there, and then I know. Because if I'm out shopping, I can just open up the app, because you can use it on your phone, your iPad, your computer, everywhere. The hats are from the Dollar Tree, and I have made a bunch of them. Some of them are downstairs, but I made this one yesterday. But you can make Santa hats, you can make fall hats, you can make Christmas hats, you can make witches hats. But I made this from this. So it started out like this and then ended up like that. So, all right, guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening. And I will see you on here tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, we got to get to 300 so I can give away a roll of this ribbon. This is from Costco. I love this ribbon. As you can see, I have used it on this one. Isn't that great? Love this ribbon. I've used it on about 4 or 5 projects already because I just love it. So, but this is in my Etsy shop also. All right, guys, have a great afternoon, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, if not before. I got to watch my grandbaby tomorrow. So, all right, have a good night. Thanks, guys. Take care.